Hi, my name is Emma Toombs, and my presentation is entitled Strong is Beautiful. When I was given the assignment to make a hat or helmet that described part of my self-identity, one word came to mind, and that was strength. Margaret Sanger once said, "Women must not accept, she must challenge. She must not be awed by that which has been built up around her. She must reverence that woman inside her which struggles for expression." Ever since high school, I have had a love and passion for fitness and strength training. In today's society, it is not typically accepted for a woman to be strong. Strength is many times seen as something that's more masculine. So, for my original idea for my helmet, I was going to create a Trojan Warrior helmet with all aspects of fitness on it. I would have 45-pound plates over the ears, running shoes, dumbbells, etc. So these are just a few other of my ideas that I had sketched out. However, as I continued to develop my idea, I realized that strength and weightlifting meant more to me than just the weights. It meant becoming an individual and disregarding the rules set by society about females in weightlifting and embracing that. So, because I was using two ideas that contradicted each other, the art movement of Surrealism came to mind. Surrealism is an art movement that was intended to explore the subconscious mind. According to the book Surrealism, it was meant to depict magic and strange beauty in the unexpected. And it was common for art pieces to combine objects in a way that was startling or unfamiliar, and they challenged tradition. So just some brief history on Surrealism. It began in Paris in the 1920s, and many artists of the movement put together everyday objects in a way that was seen as unusual, according to Claiborne. So just some examples of artwork during the Surrealist movement was Salvador Dali's Lobster and Telephone. As you can see, a lobster and a telephone aren't something that are typically put together. However, he allowed them to coexist in one piece of artwork. Same thing for Giorgio de Chirico's The Song of Love. He used a rubber glove, a green ball, and a human's head all in one piece of artwork and made them work together as one. So how does my hat relate to Surrealism? Well, the idea of strength and femininity juxtapose each other. So my hat encourages the audience to disregard the ideas of society and see strength and feminism as one idea. It allows them to coexist in one piece of artwork. So today, women tend to avoid the weight room with a fear of becoming too bulky and creating a masculine body type, according to Roloff. However, resistance training can be beneficial for women, both physically, mentally, socially. It can reduce depression, it can increase self-confidence, and lower the risk of osteoporosis, heart disease, diabetes, etc. So society should encourage women to resistance train and become stronger. So for my rough model, I started off with a crocheted pink hat, so it was all ideas that were very feminine, and then I wanted to combine them with the ideas of weightlifting. So I created dumbbells out of toothpicks and styrofoam balls, and I laid them flat on top of the hat, and I used styrofoam plates to cut out to represent the 45-pound plates on the sides. And however, for my final model, I became a little bit more detailed with the elements of my hat. As you can see, the 45-pound plates I detailed with silver sparkly glitter glue, also bringing out that feminine side to my hat. And I used the same materials to create the dumbbells. However, this time I wrapped them in foil to have that rough exterior, and I also stood them straight up on the hat so that they were more visible to the audience. And I Instead of using pink yarn, I used a sparkly purple yarn because I felt it just matched more with the other elements of the hat. Yeah, so in conclusion, I used my hat to describe my love of weightlifting and resistance training, and also show that weightlifting can be a very feminine thing and that strength is beauty. Thank you.